A couple of years ago, I kind of decided I wanted to try to do a YouTube channel. I'd watched a lot of YouTube and I wanted to make stuff. Eh, I figured I'd give it a try. But I wouldn't hire me a guru to tell me how to do it. And the first thing he told me was, you gotta get a niche. I said, a niche? Yeah, you gotta pick an audience type that you want to appeal to. Like a purple Legos Minecrafter. You gotta pick the audience you're gonna shoot for. And I paid him and never talked to them again. Wasn't much help. But I did get some other information out of him. How do you know what your audience is? For example, my original intent was to talk to Georgia football fans, and there's 5 million of them. But I sure didn't get to 5 million of them. I only got the smart ones. It's just not enough. So I had to do other topics. Smart Georgia fans, didn't seem to be enough of them. There were a lot of good ones, but there's 5 million. And my videos never reached anything but the really smart ones. The very 1% of that 5 million. Or maybe even the 1% of the 1% of that 5 million. So, what is your audience? Do you know how many purple Legos Minecrafters there are out there? I don't know how you would start a project like that. What is my audience? It's people, period. We're not that much different. Well, the Chinese said there's only 12 types. Well, basic types of people. So if that's true, maybe pick one of them. And so what was I picking with football? I was picking my tribe. People that thought like me, at least in one way. They wanted to win football games or whatever they wanted to be a fan of the team for. But there's a lot more people than that. But had I reached the 5 million Georgia fans and resonated, I would never have done anything different. And so I came up with what I really wanted to do was change the world. Not take it over, just change it. I didn't like the way it looked. Not completely. I thought it could use some improvement. I still do. So I came up with a show of What If? And we talk about some things that we might could do different. Not ridiculous, not cornball, but what if? What if something different about the present world was changed? What would it look like? What if? And it lets the imagination take over.